Good afternoon, Ms. Castilla.
Good afternoon, Dr. Pettis.
Dr. Pettis, I come to you today to talk to you about your self-assessment, which I've analyzed and made a few bullet points. As we're talking about the LKES standards, which is instructional leadership, school climate, planning and assessment, organizational management, human resources, staff evaluation. So those are in professionalism is what you have here on your sheets. As I looked through, I noticed that you rated yourself as a 4 for all, and a 4 is being skilled in a position. I just want to let you know, I just kind of pulled a few bullets on a few, and I see some where I specifically think that you're highly skilled. So I just want to talk to you where you stated on here works with the group of stakeholders to develop and articulate a vision. I think that actually could be a 5. You work very well here at Berkmar with the administrative team, along with Mr. Taylor, to come up with different ideas as far as what we could do to make Berkmar better and the community better. Also, for providing opportunities for stakeholders to participate in decision making. Myself, working time and time with you, different investigations and some different parties we have. Also, from our ESOL to special education, we had a few things that we talked about, which kind of worked out well together. Here, I think you're a true team player and could receive a 5. And as I said, I just pinpoint a few bullets. I'm gonna drop down to school climate, where you had efficiently works with social, cultural, leadership, and political dynamics of the school community. You had yourself as a 4, and I think it would be a 5. And I say that number 1, you're bilingual. Number 2, you work in ESL population. And our school is over 50% ESOL. So there's been several times I'll call your office to have you to speak to a parent that I can't speak fluent Spanish with. So you have different integral pieces that could be used. So, and I'm quite sure others have called also. Also look on here where you put builds positive relationships with and across all stakeholder groups. Once again, you're used in more than one way. And that can be from a SARC meeting to dealing with the school social worker that comes into the building to dealing with the data for ESOL kids here in the school. I flip over to standard 4, which is organizational management. And I felt where it says sets clear expectations for students' behavior, as I stated before. I've seen you 1-to-1 there, and I like the fact that instead of just making a decision, you have a meeting with the team before making a decision. I've been in some important meetings with you, which dealt with social media, which dealt with could have possibly been lawyers, and it was a team to help make the decision after doing further investigations. So I rate you a 5 there. I've seen it 1-to-1 realization. Enforces discipline fairly and consistently. I feel daily that you're fair, firm, and consistent with decisions that you do make. I've been there once again with you, and both had to make a decision with Mr. Taylor, but we went through every little piece of information we had to be able to make those decisions. Dropping down to standard 5, human resource management. Instead of a 4, I wanted to rate you as a 5 for uses research-based hiring practices to include multiple interviewers, prepared questions, and scoring rubrics. And I say that because typically when we do interviews here at the school, it's usually more than one of us or one of us with the principal. We have our questions already written. We have rubrics that we use. Wait till we finish with all of the interviews to make the decisions. Identifies new teacher strengths and weaknesses. Notice, and I'm not going to say a specific name, but I know you've been in a few social studies classes and you identified a person to me specifically. Let them know what their weak spots were. Also gave them support, and at a certain point in time, you went back to see what they're actually using the different things that you gave them as far as the support. Okay, standard 6. You have offers feedback following observations. We all do that here in the building as far as offering feedback, and that stems also to using the evaluations as a means to remediate or remove low performing or unsatisfactory teachers. That could also stem back to the standard 5, as I said, where you identify the weaknesses of a teacher, but at the same time, it's not about putting the teacher totally out of the building. The thing is everything is about progression. Your main mindset is to help them grow. And like I said, I saw you doing that, and I saw how sincere you were about the situation. Lastly on here, professionalism. From my eyes, you serve as a role model for ethical behavior and shares ethical beliefs with faculty, staff, parents, and students. Also, you participate in a variety of professional development opportunities here in the building, as we all do, pretty much monthly. Even a lot of development we have with Mr. Taylor that the teachers don't see. But as I said, I just kind of wanted to go through the self-assessment that you did here with me today and just kind of give you a few bullets of some things that I think could be 5s as opposed to 4s. So just continue to work hard, and I look forward to talking to you later.
Thank you, Dr. Pettis. Thank you.